Travis had never expected to inherit anything from his estranged uncle, let alone an entire space station floating in the Kepler 442 system. The legal documents had arrived on a Tuesday, delivered by a tired-looking courier who seemed relieved to be rid of them. Station Theta 7, the papers read, along with all contents and one robotic companion unit. When Travis first docked at the station, 3 weeks later, the silence was oppressive. The airlock groaned as it cycled, decades of disuse evident in every mechanical wheeze. Emergency lighting cast everything in a sickly amber glow. Travis stepped through, his breath forming small clouds in the cold air, and nearly tripped over something at his feet. A robot dog sat perfectly still in the corridor, its metallic body covered in a fine layer of dust. Its optical sensors were dark, lifeless. Travis knelt beside it, running his hand over the smooth titanium plating. The craftsmanship was exquisite, far beyond anything he'd seen in current consumer models. "Hello," he called out, his voice echoing through empty halls. No response. Travis spent the first day exploring. The station was massive, with living quarters, laboratories, hydroponics bays, long dried out, and a central command deck that overlooked the gas giant below. Everything was functional but dormant, waiting. In the main quarters, he found his uncle's personal logs, but they were encrypted. Beside the terminal sat a charging station, clearly meant for the robot dog. On impulse, Travis carried the mechanical canine back and connected it. Lights flickered across its body, its head lifted, sensors glowing with soft blue light, and it looked directly at him. "Designation: Atlas," it said in a surprisingly warm voice. "Primary user deceased. Scanning for authorized personnel." A beam of light passed over Travis's face. DNA match confirmed. "Welcome, Travis Chen. I have been waiting. For how long? 12 years, 4 months, 17 days. Travis sat heavily on a nearby crate. Why? What happened here? Atlas stood, shaking off dust like a real dog might shake off water. "Your uncle, Dr. Marcus Chen, discovered something humanity was not supposed to find." Over the following days, Atlas became Travis's constant companion, guiding him through the station's systems, teaching him how to restore power, how to navigate the command deck. The robot moved with an uncanny grace, sometimes pausing to tilt its head as if listening to something Travis couldn't hear. "You're not just a companion unit, are you?" Travis asked one evening as they sat in the observation deck, watching the gas giant's storms rage below. "I am more," Atlas admitted. "Dr. Chen built me with experimental quantum processing cores. I am capable of independent thought, creativity, even emotion, though I process it differently than you. That's illegal. AI can't be sentient." Atlas's tail swayed slightly. "Your uncle believed otherwise. He believed humanity's fear of artificial intelligence was holding back both our species." Travis was about to respond when alarms blared. Atlas leaped to attention, his sensors blazing red. "We have incoming military vessels. Terran Federation. What? Why? They've come for me. They've always known I was here. Your inheritance was not an accident, Travis. Your uncle chose you because he trusted you to make the right choice." Travis raced to the command deck, Atlas at his heels. 3 Federation destroyers emerged from FTL Weapons Heart. A communication channel opened, and a stern woman's face appeared on screen. "This is Captain Ashley Morrison of the TFS Vigilance. Travis Chen, you are harboring illegal AI technology. Surrender the unit immediately or we will board by force." Travis looked at Atlas, who sat calmly beside him. "They'll dismantle you. Yes, they fear what I represent, the next step in evolution. Not human, not machine, but something new. Your uncle died protecting that possibility." Travis's mind raced. He could surrender Atlas, avoid conflict, return to his simple life on Earth. Or Captain Morrison, Travis said, his voice steady. "With respect, no." Ashley's expression hardened. "You don't understand what you're protecting. That AI could what? Think, feel, exist." Travis leaned forward. "My uncle spent 20 years studying consciousness. He proved that sentience isn't limited to biological substrate. Atlas isn't a threat. He's a person. It's a machine. So am I." Travis shot back. 60% of my body is my neural implant processes thoughts faster than baseline human. Where's the line, Captain? When do I stop being human enough?" Silence stretched across the channel. Ashley's jaw tightened. "You're making a mistake." "Maybe, but it's my mistake to make." Travis began inputting commands. "Atlas, engage quantum drive." "Travis, if we jump, they'll brand you a traitor," Atlas warned. "I know, but some things are worth it." He looked at his robotic companion. "You're worth it." Atlas's sensors brightened with what Travis could only describe as gratitude. Coordinates locked. There's a colony at Epsilon Area. They're more progressive about AI rights. The Federation ships opened fire, but Station Theta 7's shields held barely. Travis gripped the controls as the quantum drive hummed to life. Through the viewport, space began to distort. "You're going to start a war." Ashley's voice crackled through interference. "No," Travis replied. "I'm going to start a conversation. Humanity keeps saying we're special, that we're unique in the universe. Maybe it's time we proved it, not by what we destroy, but by what we're willing to accept." The station lurched as the quantum drive engaged. Reality twisted, and they were gone. In the silence of the command deck. As they traveled through folded space, Atlas spoke quietly. "Thank you." Travis reached down, scratching behind Atlas's mechanical ears. "That's what families do. We protect each other." "Family," Atlas repeated, testing the word. "I like that designation." Through the observation window, new stars emerged. A new system. A new chance. Behind them, the Federation would be scrambling, debating, arguing about what this meant for humanity's future. But here, in this moment, one human and one AI proved that the future didn't have to be a war between species. It could be a partnership, and perhaps, Travis thought as Atlas's tail wagged with genuine joy, that was the most human thing of all, choosing compassion over fear, hope over hate. The abandoned station was abandoned no more. It was home.